Hi everyone. Today we're gonna be doing some more spreading in our field, and then we'll think about some other things to do on today's video. We'll just go as it goes today. So Elohim willing, we'll be able to get everything we need to get done today. It is another beautiful day He's given us, and yeah, if you want to come along with us. All right. That's great. All right. Let's begin. In today's video, we are doing the pasture fence, and we are going to be doing basically yesterday, my the spreader, the chain conveyor snapped, so I'm going to be fixing that today, and so we can finish spraying the manure on the pasture, and then we'll be doing the fence and putting in some more fence posts. So Elohim willing, we'll be able to get done everything we need to get done today. So come along with us. Alrighty, we're in the pool barn. So, the other day, we had like one more load left of to do the pasture in the back, and it started raining. So I packed it way too heavy with too much wet material, and it just got stuck. And then when I put on the chain, the conveyor to go, it basically just went undone. So basically, I just have to put it back together. It didn't get like damaged where I need to buy a new part or anything. But since it did break, our plan for this thing was, after we were done spreading the manure, was to take it apart, take all of these boards out because they're rotted. As you can see, there's like holes and stuff. And the sidewalls are pretty rusted too. So we had a buddy a neighbor that, it's a guy that lives not far away from us. His son works for a metal fabricating shop, so he's actually going to bend us a whole one-piece metal panel that slides basically right into it, and then we will rivet it in or weld it or something, and then basically the whole outside is just going to get sanded, repainted. And since it did break, we'll use the opportunity to just take it apart now, since the chain did come undone already. So we'll undo it, get it all cleaned up, let it dry, and then we will, go from there. We'll paint it probably to match the tractor, so it's going to be John Deere green with the yellow wheels. It's funny because the other last week or 2 weeks ago it's been since we cleaned the pole barn, and it's pretty much back to the same mess that it always has been. It's so funny how no matter how hard you try to keep it clean, it just manages to still stay dirty. But, as I'll go, I'll clean it all up. It's mostly just other projects that we do. We get it, we do it, and then all this stuff just gets placed and left where we finished the project, and it was just, it just starts accumulating again. And then I got to get back to working on the four-wheeler. I still have the front wheel bearings and stuff to change out. So, I got my work cut out for me. But, I know that Yahweh gives me the strength every day to do this type of stuff. Having a farm isn't all that easy. It definitely comes with a lot of obligations and a lot of things that we need to do. But, it's rewarding to see something come together, get, something old and rusty, become new and renewed, just like the world to come that is promised by the Father in Revelation. So, it's just, I'm just continuing to live a life and, and just waiting for his second coming. So, that being said, I'll either get started on this today, or I will just let it dry and then work on it either a little later or tomorrow or whenever I have the time. We're going to try and get this thing out of here as fast as possible. But this weekend, today is Friday, so either today or tomorrow or the day after that on Sunday, he should bring us that metal thing. So I'll get that conveyor off, get that situated, and then tear out those boards, and then we'll have it ready for that metal piece to kind of test to fit it and all that stuff. Hopefully all the measurements and everything everything turns out okay. So, all right. Well, if this is the outro, I guess it might be. I didn't do one for the last section, so, I put it into this video of us spreading the manure and all that stuff. So, yeah, this is, it's a beautiful thing. I love these kind of like projects and stuff, and, if somebody wants to watch, something just get, refreshed and cleaned and renewed, it's just a part of, having the farm and just projects that, stuff breaks, you got to fix them, and, like I said, with the four-wheeler, it's been sitting around. I haven't been really working on it, not only because we have other projects to be done outside that are kind of more priority, because this wasn't on the priority. I started it because we were thinking of using the four-wheeler to pool this manure spreader. But, since we got the manure spreader and my dad wanted to get it just start spreading, we figured it's not going to take us too much time to just pin up, to, just unpin the tractor, because it has kind of like an easy hook hitch, this spreader does. So it just unhitch, go load it up, and then hitch it back up together. And it worked great. It's not like we need the four-wheeler anyway. So that's why the four-wheeler kind of now is in the way and kind of on the back burner, because, it wasn't priority to begin with, and and now we got other things going on. But I'll try to get it fixed and out of here, so it's out of the way. But now with the spreader, being another project that's in the barn, I don't know. It's going to be kind of like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we'll get it done. I know we will, because the Father always helps me in so many ways, and I know that I can't do this stuff alone without Him. And yeah, so I hope and I pray that Yahuwah in heaven blesses you and your families in so many beautiful ways, just as much as He blesses mine. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.